I chose a production track predominantly because I come from a business background, business management, and I always had a nag for the entertainment industry, and so I figured what better way to combine them both. And so producer really takes the management of art assets and programming skills and put them together to make one finished product. I chose FIEA because I did my undergraduate at University of Central Florida, and they had some advertising, and they had said something about a video game school. I'm like, oh, is this really legit? And I actually checked it out, and right in my backyard was my future. On my current team, my role as producer is as the sound lead and sound design. And what we're trying to do is provide a soundscape and a feel for the audience when they're playing our game, so they be fully immersed. So not only with the art they're seeing on screen, the cool models and environment, and through the gameplay, but through a truly 3D sound experience where there is dynamic reactions to the environment and through the player. Qualities that make a good producer would involve obviously communication, because you're delegating and helping shape your team. Time management, you're obviously going to need that because no one wants to be here all day every day, even though it's sometimes inevitable. And also the ability to take criticism and give criticism in a manner that's professional and constructive to the team, and that will keep morale up and keep productivity up. Before coming to FIEA, I honestly had to say expectations, either had the highest expectations or none, because I honestly had no idea what kind of school an interactive entertainment academy would actually be like. And so to say if I had any expectations, they've been blown away, because it has just been the coolest experience ever. My biggest challenge has been adjusting to the environment, coming from obviously different undergrad degree programs. I mean, you're not used to the routine and the curriculum sometimes, and also meeting a whole new group of people. So that's honestly been the biggest challenge, is integrating myself into this new industry and learning all the ins and outs and the terminology and getting up to speed. Well, I was warned about the intense hours, but I wish I would have known that I should just totally forget about sleeping, or at least in theory you should just forget about sleeping. But you should definitely come with an insatiable appetite to learn just everything and scour the internet for the coolest, best shinies you can find. In my undergrad, we did have a lot of collaborative group assignments. With business, we had an accounting, finance, and management information systems. We'd come together and make a business document. Well, in FIEA, it's very similar to that. We'll have artists and programmers and sound design leads all coming together to take their expertise and make one finished product. So it's very similar. Oh yeah, right from the get-go. When I first came to FIEA, my original intentions were for the motion picture industry, but coming here, I obviously see the huge spectrum of opportunity. Like I said, I'm working on sound, but there's also animators, there's producers who are going to be in charge of art assets, who are the feel of the game, pre-production. I mean, there's a role for everyone, and it's not limited to only producer, and that's it. Ultimately, in my career, I want to be known as like an entertainment mogul, or just an entertainment guy. So I want to make a Grammy-winning album, and an Oscar-nominated movie, and a AAA title game, and FIEA I know is going to help me do that. Incoming advice for future FIEAns would be to have an insatiable appetite for information and learning, and just one-upping your fellow FIEAN, because there's no satisfaction better than someone having a problem and you at 3 in the morning discovering it and letting everyone know over networked email. Favorite game I'm playing now is FIFA 09, and that goes with any game 08, 07, 1991, FIFA.